Well, this is our next lesson in collar conditioning TART. There's 2 points I want to make. First of all, this idea of testing the collar on yourself, it's not a joke. I just this afternoon had another collar by the same manufacturer. It's on this one. It was a different model, same company, that the 1.5 on this collar was the same as a 3.5 on the other collar. Same company, they look the same. It's a different model, but very similar. So don't use a number because some friend of yours says, oh, it was go with a number 1. You must know what that level feels like on your dog and on you. And if you can't do that, you probably shouldn't even go any further with this electric collar, because it's something to do in a proper way. The other thing is that I want to explore a little more the word conditioning, collar conditioning. This means it's a process, and it takes a little time. You don't want to say, oh, this dog accepts the electric collar. It's not accepting it. It's being conditioned to it. It's having this built into it. It's the bell ringing. The dog knows he's going to get food, so he generates saliva in his mouth because he knows he's going to eat when he hears the bell. That doesn't happen the first or second time the bell rings. That happens after many times of the bell ringing. So that's what collar conditioning means. Once this dog, little Tart, understands the game, the fact that she's going to get a sit command, she's going to sit there like a little soldier. I'm going to reinforce this command with the rope and the electric collar. She knows all that's going to happen, because then she's going to get the reward, which is the excitement. And this process, it's not just the excitement, it's not just the rope, it's not just the electric collar, it's this sequence. These elements that go together create the attitude, the precision, the happiness that this dog's going to have, because it's going to be built into her. She understands it. So, how do we start? Always the same. Now I'm starting to have her know that at some point she's going to sit there and I'm going to go into excitement and she's going to go into excitement. And I cue that by saying, ready, 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 dee, dee, dee. There you go, there you go, there you go. All right, good girl, all right, that a girl. Okay, good girl, Tart. Yeah, there you go. Dee, dee, dee. Look at her go, yeah. Okay, good, all right. Good girl. Okay, so that she's revved up. Sit. So now she's sitting. I'm positive she sits on command, which she does perfectly. I reinforce it. Sit. And now I'm starting on the second. This is the second time we've actually used the electric collar, and it's used identical to this rope. Sit, nick, sit. Good girl. On occasion, I want to try to touch her, sit, while I'm reinforcing that command. This isn't like, oh, you're sitting and I'm nicking. It's like we're all on the same page here, right? Sit, nick, sit. Good girl. Heel. Here you go. Good. Here. Sit. Good. Sit. Sit. Knee. Dee, dee. Here you go. Here you go. Dee, dee. All right. Ready. Okay, so good girl. That's essentially the sequence. Sit, reinforcing the sit command, making it stronger by that type of repetition. Sit, nick, wait, sit. Now I'm able to move away from her a little bit. Sit. Now what I'm trying to do in conjunction with reinforcing the sit command, sit, with the rope and the electric collar, sit, is I'm starting to move away from her a little. Sit. Good. So I don't want to move so far away from her that she moves. I want her to stay put because I'm reinforcing a command she's doing. I do not want to correct her for not doing a command. I want to reinforce the command that she's doing. Right? Ready? Dee. Ready? Where's it? There you go. All right. Okay. Hey. Yes. Good girl. Okay, ready? Dee. All right. Good girl. Okay. All right. Yes. Good girl. So the major points here are, don't forget to test the electric collar yourself, and be aware that this conditioning process is not meant to go quickly. I've heard many times, oh, my dog gets that. They don't get it because they'll get it when they've done it many times. Conditioning is something that takes place over a long period of time, and it becomes part of the psychology of the dog. So don't try to rush this. Try to be successful and gentle and consistent over a long period of time. Well, we're going to take a little walk. Hey, dee. Good girl. All right. Hey, dee. Yeah, where's your ball?